YouTube, welcome on in for this exclusive playthrough we're going to be doing here on the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be starting Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. If you guys don't know this series, it's very interesting and very fun. I did play the first game, but I didn't do a live stream of that. I didn't record that or nothing. The reason being, to give you a little backstory, I got spoiled on it because I ended up watching the anime first. So I saw the anime of it, and then I found out the game is the exact copy of it. So it's like kind of ruined it for me, unfortunately. But I still enjoyed playing the game. In fact, I enjoyed it so much, I made a walkthrough for trueachievements.com, if you guys can read my shirt. So be on the lookout for that. It should be getting approved in the next couple days and everything. So hopefully, if you guys are interested in playing that game on Xbox and want to get the achievements, you can look up my guide on trueachievements.com. And this is not sponsored by them or nothing. I just want to give a shout out because I love that website so much. But to give you a little bit more backstory about this game before we get into it. So the first game I played, I've seen another channel do a playthrough of Danganronpa 3 because they're all technically kind of like their own standalone game, even though they're connected in ways. And so I am spoiled on the third game. This game, however, is real interesting because I know some of the characters and I know kind of like the concept, but I don't know what happens within this game, which is funny enough because I've seen the anime that circles around this, but it still doesn't technically ruin anything that happens within this game. So I'm pretty excited for that. Been pretty much spoiler free. So guys in chat, or not chat, I should say, in the comments, I'm so used to live streaming. If you guys in the comments, do me a favor, try not to spoil anything for me throughout this playthrough because this will be going up in multiple parts over the next few weeks. And yeah, let's just enjoy this playthrough together. And I think we're going to break it up into like maybe like daily life stuff and then like when shit hits the fan, because we know it's going to happen. So, oh, and if you guys don't know what this series really is about, basically, the first game, it's like I'll give a very non-spoiler free detail, but basically, these students are trapped within a school, and it's a murder game of sorts. So a bunch of like whodunit and everything, but that's the most I can really tell with that without spoiling anything with that. So if you guys are interested in playing this game, or the first one or the third one for that matter, do yourselves a favor, don't look up anything really on them. Just maybe like the general like explanation that you see in like in the store when you go to buy the game. But I wouldn't look up any details on YouTube or nothing like that, so you don't enter into spoilers, of course. So, and of course, you guys will see spoilers in this playthrough. So that's why I'm doing it this way versus live streaming. So that way, some of my viewers, they can watch this later on once they don't care to be spoiled. So with that being said, let's press that A button and get into this. Language, I am going to keep it on English. Obviously, I can't read Japanese or nothing, so so we're gonna do English. The reason being, I plan to do the voices, to kind of do some voice acting a little bit. I suck at voice acting, so I apologize in advance. But I'm going to do a little voice acting and or at least try to, and hearing the English will help me kind of match that voice the best I can, you know, and also might help me with some of these names because I have a feeling I'm going to butcher some names, so apologize for that in advance. New game. All right, so it looks like we got from the beginning. This actually looks a little shorter than the first game. Unless this counts as, well, this counts as chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this would be short because the first game had 6 chapters. Of course, extras, event, movie, sound. Okay. Of course, our options menu. So this is very similar to the first one. I have a feeling a lot of this is going to be very identical to the first game. So I'll try to point out some things and, you know, when we see it. logic and action. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on kind difficulties. This looks like the exact same as the first game. Basically, gentle is easy mode, kind is the normal path, and mean is like hard. But really, at least with the first game, even on mean, it's not that hard. You know, it was very generous in like giving you retries and things like that. So let's just go middle of the path with kind on logic and action. Get into it. Also, this game, or this series, I should say, has some banger of music. It slaps. It's lit, fam. You know, the cool lingo the cool kids do nowadays. But it is, for real, great music. The original soundtrack for the first game is amazing. I've heard some of the soundtrack for this game already, and without seeing like the titles, just listening to it, but it's really fucking good. So I suggest check it out. All right. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? And obviously, the English is going to read some of the text, but not all of it.
Okay.
At least I assume. So if they need to start like reading everything, then I won't do voice acting. I'll just let the game talk. So I don't just thrash my voice. Are you okay?
You seem pretty out of it.
You seem pretty out of it.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Okay. Maybe I won't read it yet until I know for sure.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I begin to think disentangling the knots, twisted knots that had formed in my mind. By the way, I am horrible at reading out loud. Just fair warning on that. I'm going to mispronounce shit. I'm going to get my words backwards. I do that shit all the time. So bear with me on that. Think. As I gather the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's it. I'm Duffman. PC? What? Question mark? I despair. Game start. That's awesome. Main theme in like pixel sound. Oh, that's great. Like 8-bit. I'm all about that. Love like 8-bit style and 16-bit. That day wasn't like a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Kind of looks like Makoto from the first game. Not gonna lie. Different outfit, but very similar in the face. Like hair and stuff. And then that long-awaited day finally came. I felt proud in a way that can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, it's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Oh God, Hope's Peak. Hope's Peak Academy. The happiest place on earth. Anyways, that place was so much more than just school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join the rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Very similar shots to the first game. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke for exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, it's basically that Hope's Peak Academy is, or that's all Hope's. Let's restart that. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. And Sharkopath is the very best at fucking reading. Horribly. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams in this academy. The only way to get into school, if the school scouts you itself, that is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students at Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstances is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess you can put it aside for now. You'll find out soon enough. It's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyways, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata. Okay. I will do my best on these names. I apologize in advance. Hinata.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero.
Okay.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
Pardon me? For that reason alone, I've always wanted to... For that reason alone, I've always, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope I might have admired talent individually, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. Huh? What is this? What is this? Is this a plot twist? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Wow, I just got like Resident Evil vibes from that. Like old school Resident Evil. Oh shit. Look at this class. One thing I will compliment too with the Danganronpa series is the characters in the series are so cool. Like I know a lot of them are like tropey and stuff, but they all stand out in their own way. They're all really neat. And I just love the design of these characters. It's like it's typical anime in a way, but it's different enough that it stands out. Because it's kind of like the saturated colors, but it still pops enough. It's so good. I like it. Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think when they talk, I'm not going to talk. But obviously, there's no dialogue being spoken in the game. I will read it and hopefully do the voice acting.
Then you're all...
And there's a good possibility later on, like in different parts, I might just scrap this voice acting and just read. It depends on how hard it is.
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Looks like Byakuya, however you pronounce his name from the first game. Togami. The freshmen who were accepted at Hope Speak Academy, the Ultimates.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Chick in the back kind of looks like Hina in the first game, just like a little more robust, a little bit bigger. Gathered. Hina was my favorite in the first game, just for the record. Hey, what? Oh my god. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Okay, this is weird. The names are on the side versus like above, so it's gonna take me a minute to get used to. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know we're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are critical in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying to try my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Cool. I mean, to be fair, that's my play. I mean, that's what I did in school. I was the quiet kid. Anyways, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then the classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if it was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. I will say the interface on this is pretty nice. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact the who's talking is on the side, but excuse me. What is it? Why are we all gathered in the classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? We are just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Yeah. Okay, man. How should we do this guy's voice? Just like we gonna talk about? I guess we're gonna go with that. I guess. The reason we gathered here in the classroom here. First, we need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Huh? We all looked at each other. All looked surprised. Oh my god, I keep messing this up. A look surprised appeared on everybody's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
See, I'm already fucking up the voices. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. No one actually remembers how they came in here. Hey, do you remember, or did you mean stupid looking? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. I am correct in assuming that is all true of you. That happened to me too. The dizziness wasn't just to me. Everyone felt the dizziness. That's weird. Even if it was just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's just not a coincidence then? Huh?
So in other words,
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Oh God. I can't do a deep enough voice, gravelly voice for this guy probably. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. We'll give him Hulk Hogan voice, why don't we? What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
Yeah, Hulk Hogan works for him. So what I mean, it's a major problem here, brother. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but...
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it. Huh? What? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey!
Feels bad for that guy. He's got to take a shit still. Hey, what's going on here?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. Couldn't be absolutely impossible for you, or it'd be promo class, kid. Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Huh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what... Oh my god. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. And again, a lot of these voices are going to sound the same. There's 16 students. I mean, please. And so a lot of them are going to sound similar. I'm going to try to like tweak them a little bit so they sound similar to what the real voice actors are like. Locked inside. God, this music. Right in my veins. So good. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling an unspeakable dread began settling in my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Perhaps. Doesn't it make more sense to think that this is an entrance exam? Entrance exam? You mean Hope Speak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. But may say that publicly, but it's impossible that this is actually a special entrance exam. I feel like he speaks slowly.
that's wrong.
That's wrong? This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that? What was that just now?
Hey, bastard.
Oh god, another voice. I think I can do his voice actually. Hey, fat ass. Why'd you come up with a cutesy voice all of a sudden? I don't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but the voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose was it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
All right. I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Nani?
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical Miracle Girl Usami, aka Usami.
Sami. Okay. Also, again with the tropes. That name alone, plus the star in there. Okay.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
I like how the music is just not pleasant for this scene. Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who sees this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's this talking chihuahua? Yeah, it's chihuahua.
Everyone.
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Oh, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controller, son. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, it doesn't mean it doesn't look lifelike. That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
I love the stop talking. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. Oh wait. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart on the fun school trip. Depart. Have I done 16 people already? Like voices? Doesn't feel like I have. Actually, I know I haven't because I didn't do that dude in the back. With the hipster looking hairdo and the scarf. All right.
Huh?
Feel like I need a pina colada now. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just happened, or just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What
is this?
the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
Is this a joke, right?
Emergency.
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone.
Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
That sounds a little daunting. Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out here. Out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. Isn't that a Little Mermaid reference? I don't understand about the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
thought it was gonna get hoarse from doing all these damn fucking voices and talking so much.
But we're here just as a school now. But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. That's impossible.
And again, I apologize that these female voices, a lot of them are gonna be the same. I kind of have a default, so.
Problem.
Please don't worry. School trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
Hey, but like, why are we in school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first.
She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope Speak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy. Then, in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Huh?
What the hell do you mean forget about Hope Peak Academy?
Hey, what are you scheming?
What? Not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait.
Island? Did you say island?
Yep, it certainly is a beautiful one. It was prepared just for us, an island free from people in danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us here to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
What? Kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is such a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, it's so scary.
What are you thinking?
Then this is a school trip you mentioned. What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While y'all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful, relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free of pain, free of suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework.
What? What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind grounded to a halt. Oh shit, is this the opener? Opener? Okay, this is a very interesting song. I'm gonna be so horrible with these names probably. Like majority of them. Okay, I'm digging this opener, but it's very quick and flashy. Like, slow it down just a tad. I feel like I should be playing like Beat Saber or something with this song playing. Some big rhythm game. Huge panic at Wait, was that called Huge Panic at Heart-Throbbing School Trip? Sure, let's go ahead and save it.
Hey,
Hey.
can you hear me?
Oh, now we know where this is the very start. Can you hear me?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
You seem pretty out of it.
He's
To
talking.
be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey,
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. He's one to fucking talk. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun rays beaming down on me. This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I wasn't supposed to attend Hope Speak Academy. Why did this? Or I was supposed to attend Hope Speak. Why am I here in this in a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
you're right.
You're right. It sounds like what's his face? I forget that voice actor's name. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say about with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island, or Dangan Island, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle. Okay. The reticle responds with A. Okay. You can examine that person or object. You can also shift your point of view with the right stick. If you press the Y button, you can use the mysterious power to see everything you examine. Okay, this is just like the first game. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this stuff from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Okay, so that's what it means by doing the examine thing. It's so weird, like when it does it as like a weird humming thing. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for tropical island. What's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. I don't know what he's talking about. I'd love to be in this place. Moved down to Florida back in October and been fairly close to this. It's been fantastic weather, no snow, no freezing temperatures. I love it. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is it being used for? God, it's oh wait, it can actually look like up and down now. Interesting. All right, so there's palm tree. I knew there was something up. I guess it makes sense that there'd be palm trees in a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree. That's a mighty fine palm tree. But now's not time to be impressed by it. Maybe I should give somebody a country voice. Maybe use my Stitch voice as well.
You know what's going on.
Anyways, so how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's just happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Komaeda. Nagito Komaeda. Nagito Komaeda. I'm gonna forget this in like 2 seconds. Komaeda. Nice to meet you. Ultimate lucky student. Oh god, he's Makoto. Along with my introduction. Okay. I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean? I'm lucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I've called anyways. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck really a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. I just think how stupid that is that they picked you. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. But then they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little bit out of place here. Sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagato. See, I've already fucking messed up. Komaeda. I'm better with like just doing the one name for him, rather it be their first or last. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Ben, let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was at that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime? What happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtain hope fragment? Hey, did something just beep? What was that weird sound? Hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right, a strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. Oh shit, we already got the e-handbooks. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. But why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Asumi was passing them around out earlier, remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember, but what is it? So I guess this is Asumi's theme song. Interesting. Anyways.
It's a e-handbook.
What the? Where'd you come from?
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. Tee. I know how to apologize like a good girl.
Okay.
Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it.
This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone. Oh,
I've asked everyone here to use their e-handbooks to gather all the help fragments.
help fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Love, love.
Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What was her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Are they gonna get like super meta here? That they are in a game? It feels like this is a game that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone else go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So I decided to come with me, or he decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? Is this really okay? I feel so relaxed in such a sane situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usumi's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, this is a nightmare. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Jeez, what kind of nightmare is that? You're now about to be able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. Handbook, use the X button is super easy. This includes guidelines on the school trip and report cards, documents. Okay, this is very similar to the first game. You can also save and load the game from here. Let's check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the view button. Okay, strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. But now back and forth, everyone else. All right, you can exit the beach with the B button. Okay, good here.
Hey,
I wonder if there's gonna be like mono coins or Monokuma coins like there was in the first game. Maybe they're not called that in this, but some type of like currency. I have a feeling it probably is. Probably found them randomly and stuff. Exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto the e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this island, I did some research about everyone on the internet. This feels like it's fucking Makoto. This is so weird. I haven't learned anything about anyone yet, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? You didn't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. Probably overlooked it.
how unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted in Hope Speak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making our introductions or your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island, then I said apologize, something else I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel. Nice. Fast travel. Okay. Super convenient. Okay. A lot of the like describing or explaining like the controls and stuff, a lot of that I'm probably gonna like blow through real quick because I already know from the first game. So far it's like very similar. So just a heads up on that. Travel can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick and B to run faster. You can press the left and right D-pad. You can also move next area. But you probably realize it about now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. What? You get pets in the e-handbook? Get a little, oh, I forgot what those things were called, but like little electronic devices, you know, little pets. You gotta take care of them. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take. So try walking to places instead of using the map jump. Oh, come on. You're gonna tell me about fast traveling and be like, hey, use this to get there faster, but then be like, by the way, you don't want to do that because if you want to make progress on this other thing, you're gonna have to walk. Come on. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. So to give you a little insight, I did. Oh, wow. This is weird. Okay, that is definitely different. I was thinking it was going to be like the first game where it was first person. Not this weird side view thing. It's also weird that dude's not with me. Was I gonna say the oh frick. I don't know. I was gonna say something there, but I got distracted by that animation. Okay, so the map here. View the map of Jabberwock Island. You can fast travel. So it's Jabberwock Island, question marks. Presents. Oh, I looked up I remember what I was gonna say. So I looked up the achievements before we started this playthrough. Obviously, there's hidden ones, so I couldn't really tell what they were. So I didn't get any spoilers on this. I do remember seeing something about like the pets, and I think it was either raise one fully or you had to do them all or something crazy like that. 140 presents. That's very similar to the first game. Report cards. Ah, okay. So actually you can show the progress here. Everybody's got 6, looks like. That's cool. Question marks until we talk to him. Regulations. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. I really dig like the pixel art in this. And from the first game as well. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with the island's beautiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with students. An exception of this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Interesting. Pet. Come on, let's raise it. Clean. Despair meter, hope meter. What the hell? Until next growth, 94. Just 100 steps. Press an X to clean, but I guess there's nothing you can do. Also, Princess Demon, pretty Princess Demon deal back there on the nightstand or the dresser. It's kind of funny. All right, save, load, transcript, return title. Okay. Okay. So we'll work on the... God, it's just weird. It's weird. Hajime, it looks like we can go across this bridge. If we reach another island, it's not far from here. Is it safe? What's going on? Find out, right? I butchered that. If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Okay, so it's not just one island, it's a bunch of islands. Interesting. So let me pull up this map here. Okay, so it says we are... Okay, so we are right here in the center. Is this where we just were? I should have pulled up the deal for oh yeah. So yeah, that's right. So we were there first. Interesting. It's the first island. Okay, so this is so weird of a setup. So we can run. Okay. Ranch. Oh, there's moo cows. Some tasty hamburgers. Sumi Corral. Oh my gosh. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around. At least it's got some animals, I guess.
Oh, you found it.
You again. Seriously, where do you keep appearing from?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island.
System? Interesting.
It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick.
Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding?
Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without many moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls.
You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. So, turn it.
Turn to a cow. Oh shit. What?
Humph! A huge success.
What the hell was that just now? A chicken changed to a cow?
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime? A trick? Illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't change to a cow. Messing with living things is just not cool, you know? Oh. A couple people back here. A few things I need to check out. Oh, corral. Too hard to make out anyways. So I probably will investigate everything within an area, but I'll just like blow through it real quick like this. Like some we've already seen before in the cameras. Just to see if they have like hidden things.
Squish, squish.
What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and keeps pressing her finger into the floor with all her strength. What are you doing? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hmm?
I'm Hiyoko Sayonji.
Yoko Sainuji? Yoko. Okay, so we'll try to stick with Yoko. Ultimate traditional dancer?
Squish, squish.
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger into the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Yoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her friends are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans are probably all the time niche or something. Hey, what are you doing exactly?
Hmm? I'm squishing.
Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Oh god, she's a little psycho.
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants.
Come again.
Hee If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Okay. We should be wary of her already.
Wanna do it together?
Hell no.
Okay. You wuss.
This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Is that a toucan? Tropical bird. That's what it's called, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. It's a toucan. Somebody holler at Ray Narvaez Jr. Let him know.
Yo,
Hey, you my dudes. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's this other dude?
what?
Huh? Haven't we already met? I'm sorry. I pretty much stuck at remembering names. Hey, me too. And I've met so many interesting people today, or so many interesting characters today. Yeah. Try to give her like a bro voice if I can. I'm Komanita. Oh my god, I fucking suck. Komanita. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Akane. Akane Owari. Okay. Ultimate gymnast. Okay.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered, no matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
what?
Huh? Don't tell me.
Expected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Okay, so we got your cow. It's a regular cow. I think we've seen everything here. Yeah. I think we've seen everything. Running. Hotel. Oh, wow. That was a little weird. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Maria. Or Mariah. Mariah? Huh. It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have such a pinch, or we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
Glad.
If we get to live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort is an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited to be about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make good base, so why wouldn't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't get this situation as a big deal at all. Has it been through a lot of trauma or something? Map will be displayed with Y. I said the Y button. What? Oh, yeah, the maps. Okay, so this is where our rooms are and stuff. Interesting. I love this concept. Like, I want to go to an island and like stay at like a resort where like they have the water like with the rooms and stuff like this, like on the outside. So cool. I'm curious. I noticed the level 1 up there is flashing. So I'm curious on why that is. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Man, I don't see nobody else here.
I'm glad.
Oh, I bet it's because of the pets. That's what it is. It's just leveled up. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a great base. Okay. So same thing he just said a minute ago. So our pet just leveled up. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, it's a little bunny rabbit. Oh, you give the rabbit presents? Or you the pet presents? Interesting. I see somebody over here. This guy.
Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass.
This guy's already in a crappy mood.
What you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Relax. Okay, we'll hear it in a second, I'm sure. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
What? Introduce yourselves.
See, we haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko. I'm gonna try that one. That one's gonna be a tough one for me. Fuyuhiko. Ultimate Yakuza. Interesting. Kind of almost like Mondo, Ultimate Biker Gang Leader. Kind of almost has the same attitude. Even though he's got a baby face, he's incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the whatever clan, the blah 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 clan. Don't tell me he's. I'm sure you've at least heard of them once, right? The Kuzukiro. I see. I wasn't paying attention to his last name enough. So the Yakuza clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation. Their membership surpassing 30,000, which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. They're heir to the Yakuza clan, and it's the Yakuza clan, no less. By the way, mentioning his babyface around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I almost lost my fingers. Nagito. You're like my savior or something. Just an exaggeration. Guess not.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, bastards. If we're all done here, then get your dumbasses, make like a tree, and fuck off.
Hey,
Shootfire, aren't you guys just who you guys just squatting on the beach earlier and burying the face in your arms? Yeah.
you are a boy.
Hey, you gotta keep it together, right? You know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. All right?
Yeah.
You're right. Shootfire, did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done that yet, right?
Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
My hero? My hero? My Hero Academia? What? My hero? My hero? My hero. I think is how you say it. Ultimate photographer.
Actually,
My hero is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a journalist. I'm not an expert at photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skills at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging around her neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm just a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, shoot fire. There's a lot of weirdos around here. I can't tell you enough if they're really ultimates or like just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island. But I worry things won't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Asumi was saying. That little critter said after you finish collecting all the hope fragments you can earn that you earn by getting on with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over.
And we can all leave the island together.
That's what we have to do to go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
My God, you're not the sharpest knife in the tool shed. Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
Hey, Hajime. Now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, I go through all the effort to bring us here. Or why go through all the effort to bring us here so we can live together and get along? Doesn't make any sense. But I may not know why we're here, but if it's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this. And we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey. Huh? Don't me, boy. What about your introduction? I've been waiting for like ever, you know. Sorry, I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. Hajime Hinata. Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note of to remember you as Unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
Okay. That's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Yeah, she's feisty one. Okay, so... Wait a minute, I just realized... Interesting. Alright. Anyways. I was kind of caught off guard for a second there because I was thinking, like, inspecting. That's right. You haven't told me your name. My name?
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Nida. He's a team manager. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
You poking fun at my voice acting? Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let's let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. Man. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. Oh my god. Yeah, drink here. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it. Even if you go to hell, I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Hinata. You don't need to repeat yourself so much. I won't forget it. Ha ha ha. I agree with your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice. His whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nida is also known as the Ultimate Team Manager. The Ultimate Team Manager. So he's not on a team. he just manages one?
Nope.
No, he's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an activity role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to a national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even trying to Rumor has it that he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who's playing in the American leagues. If that's all true, he's totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like this, he'd be better off playing in a team instead than managing it. I'm just like, he's a big boy. I think that's maybe that's everybody here. Maybe we could try to go in the hotel. Ah, yes.
I'm glad.
Even inside this place looks grand too. If it was really normal school trip, I'd be smiling right now, but how are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept and seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on at this island? Okay, a few things to check out. Arcade machine. Okay. Camera. Just checking out some of this miscellaneous stuff real quick here. Reception desk. There's nobody here. Okay, let's talk to this person.
State your business.
Well, I wanted to introduce myself. Is that all right with you? An introduction? Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinida. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama.
Peko
Nice to meet you
Pekonam.
too.
So Peko. Interesting. Ultimate swordswoman? Nice.
Actually,
This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Piko could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men wouldn't even stand a chance against her. Well, that's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. Is it necessary for men and women to live together to respect each other? Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't it the word on the back, on your back made of bamboo? Or is the sword on your back made of bamboo? Oh my god.
yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with it, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Interesting. Some girl playing arcade machine, she looks completely absorbed by it. Hajime, you probably you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. It seems really forced, or she seems really focused on the game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me. I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Sorry.
Sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game.
A little? Are you sure about that?
Let's see. Right, introductions, got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Okay. Naomi. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'll try to give her more of a casual voice. I'm Hajime Hinida. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focusing on her game and hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
sleepy.
Okay. Go upstairs. So we met 7? Actually, eight of the students. So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has a this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are 2 people talking over there. Got a nosebleed going on. Oh, and to quickly say, the Danganronpa series, one thing that's kind of neat about them is instead of using like red for blood, they use like this very bright pink looking color to represent blood. So nice little thing to be different. It works. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out.
Poison? I see.
Hey, you guys have a moment?
Whoa, denied.
Denied.
Good day.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinida. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Wait, hello. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
Hanamura.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
Nah, you're the ultimate cook. I know the difference between a chef and a cook. Shouts to my buddy King Sea Salt. Let me know that. Oh gosh, I can't get my voice.
I hope we can get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I've not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Sonia Nevermind. Princess? Ultimate princess? What?
I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Nova Select. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well.
Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glittering like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's also so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess.
This may be rude to say, but thankfully, I feel happy.
Huh? What are you happy about?
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age. Those standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall exalt your virtues.
Exalt my virtues. Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow.
Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it.
It's like it's so like you check out the restaurant first as the ultimate chef. Do you like it? He's ultimate cook. It just said ultimate cook, not ultimate chef.
I'd be lying.
Oh gosh, wrong voice.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truly, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about it.
Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you redefined, cultured, guilty as charged?
No, not that. You just seem very worried, huh?
Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy.
Happy? Why is that?
If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaky suspicion that Miss Pico is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think?
So this guy's yeah, okay.
Bonjour.
Anyways.
She's probably wearing it.
Or gosh.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that?
Oops. Press wrong button.
Come on.
No thanks.
Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out.
Oh my god, this guy. If this guy doesn't get killed early on, I swear. Though it is a distinct voice for me to use for a while.
You see, everyone knows the princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out.
Is that why he was talking about poison earlier?
Pardon me, what are you talking?
Pardon me, what are you talking about?
We'll discuss that later.
I'd better not see you try that again.
Anyways, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient.
This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Yeah. Okay. Put the camera here. I'm surprised it let me go to the other island or like the center island when everybody seems to be like here. we're back here now. Interesting. Oh, so I could have went up there. Huh. Okay, so let's take a look here. So I'm missing... Missing Rockstar Girl, the nurse-looking chick, and these three here. Okay. That's funny. It actually tells their blood type. Likes a mama. Just likes junk food. Oh my gosh. He's 4'3". They got chest size on here. Of course they do. Okay.